Hey guys, what is up? Irving here, bringing you guys another episode of Sky Factory 4. This episode we're gonna go through and try to get all the achievements, which is kind of how I left off last episode after getting this armor that allows us to have creative flight. But because we're gonna do a lot of achievements or advancements today, we should probably get started. Alright, so the first advancement of today requires taking a pickaxe head and just making a cast out of it. So just pouring some gold, and that should give us the first advancement. And there we go. Sign my cast. We got it. All right, next advancement, we need to put a modifier into a tinker's tool. So we're going to take our sword and put some quartz blocks on there, just like so. And there we go. Better with mods. All right, guys. So next we actually need an unbreakable tool, which requires us to use reinforcement modifiers, which require these blank casts that I'm making here. Well, any type of cast, but I'm just making blank ones. With these, you can make reinforcement modifiers, and you just need a tool that has at least 5 modifiers. So in my case, I'm just making a simple pickaxe, writable too. See, it has 5 modifiers. This is gonna be a terrible pickaxe, but I just want to get the achievement, so I'm not really gonna use this for anything. But once you have that, you can put reinforcement on there, and you can see 20%. There's going to be 40, 60, 80, and then finally 100 means unbreakable. And as you can see, we got the unbroken. Alright guys, so I actually want to upgrade my sword, even though this one's pretty decent. As you can see, 17 attack damage. I want to get this premium sword, which has 21 attack damage. So in order to do this, we have to get all these tool cores, starting with first the inferium tool core. So to get this, we need base essence ingots. We will need 2 of these. And then we will make this just like so, and then upgrade this one, and then upgrade it again, and then superium, and then finally the supremium. And there we go. That's the tool core. We need to do the same thing with the ingots here, as you can see. So using our base and some inferium, we can make upgrade to the inferium ingot. And then we can use this to upgrade to the next one, just like so. And we can take this one and upgrade to the next one. And there we go. Supremium ingot. And then finally, the last thing we need is a mystical stick, which is pretty simple to make. And we should be able to make this sword. All right, so I'm here in the mob farm, and I'm just gonna whack some of these. And there we go. Achievement. It's over 20, which means we've dealt more than 20 damage. All right, next up is making a muffling upgrade for mechanism, using a steel blend in the middle and enriched alloy and glass. And there we go. We got the which the way you use this is you just give it as an upgrade, and it should make the machine a little bit more quiet. As you can see, it reduces the noise. Okay. So I put the quiet upgrade on all of them. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're very quiet. So yes, they're pretty good upgrades. Alright guys, next up, ender pouch. Very simple recipe, and you get it just like so. There we go, hot pockets. Next up on the list, enchantment table. Vanilla, you should know how to craft one. It's really that simple. Alright, so we actually need one of these porcelain alloy tanks, which, if you remember porcelain from a long time ago, it feels like. And then, yeah, just clay and bone meal, and then you just put that into a smelter. But there you go. We get this window here, and then we need 2 of these faucets, and then putting them together should give us the alloy tank. Alright, so we actually need to make a lumber axe and a yo-yo. So I believe this should be it with the tinkers, but I could be wrong. So the body of the yo-yo I'm going to make with cobblestone, just like so. We need 2 of them. The cord for it, I'm going to make it out of string. And then the axle, I will also make it out of cobble. For the axe, we need a large plate, which I'm going to make out of cobble. We will need a broad axe head pattern, or a broad axe head, just like so. A tough tool rod, and a tough binding. Alright, that should be all the materials to make it. Alright, so we'll start with the lumber axe. We'll just go ahead and put those in there just like so. And there we go. Lumber axe. In order to make the yo-yo, we just put these in here with these. And there we go. We got a yo-yo. How does okay, so I guess that just stays like that and then it does damage. This is such a strange weapon, but I love it. All right, so I actually need to catch some fish. So we are gonna make a resources fisher, just like that. We will need power. All right, and I'm gonna go place this out here on top of this, just like so. And I will break this here. So it needs a 3x3 source of water in order to fish. And as you can see there, and then I will click this there and connect this to our power. All right, now that it's connected with power, you can see it's starting to fish, and we are gonna obtain fish, which is pretty good. All right, so I actually connected this to our compact chest that we made, I believe was it last episode, and yep, we were able to get some raw salmon, which is what we needed for this next item. All right, we are making a inventory crafting table. So we need a poisonous potato, which is really easy with some nature essence if we had a potato. But guess what? You can actually craft potatoes with nature essence themselves. So that's how you get those. And then we need a poisonous one. And we need, I think that might be it. We have these here, which will work. This Happy Birthday Darkosto. And we got these from our mob farm. So that's how I got these cakes. And we should be able to get this. And if we eat it, we upgrade our inventory. So let's eat it. There we go. Edible arrangements. And as you can see, I have the C here, which allows us to craft 3x3 recipes. Let's go. All right, the next one is very similar. We're doing an inventory upgrade, which requires basically the same recipes, except this one uses an ender chest. So just a regular vanilla ender chest. And again, we will use the cake here. And there we go, inventory upgrade, where if I eat this, let's see what it does. There we go, storage wars. So I believe, yeah, more inventory, I guess. So yeah, let's go. All right, so I'm here at the market with some carrots because I actually want rabbit hide or raw rabbit. I don't know what I'm saying, but yes, this takes 8 carrots, which I got these carrots by crafting them using this recipe with the nature essence. So I'm going to take this and we're going to smelt it just like so. And this recipe is very similar. We're making the heart container this time. Pretty similar recipe except for the rabbit stew, which is different. We got our cooked rabbit. I made a baked potato. Mushrooms we also got using the dirt essence and nature essence. And then finally we have bowls and carrots, and we should be able to make this rabbit stew just like so. And now we can take this and make a heart container. So you can make, I believe, up to 10 of these. But when you eat them, they actually give you another heart. And there we go. We got the challenge completionist. But as you can see, we have another heart in our hotbar that is orange. So now we have, what is that, 11 hearts instead of 10? So yes, I can craft another 9 more, but I will do that off camera. But let's look at our advancements. And let's go to the age of enhancement. And as you can see, we are completely done with this tab. All right, so this next one actually has a really interesting crafting recipe. We are going to need some milk from this cow over here. And we can go back home. All right, and then we're going to put this milk in here. And this is going to give us a milk jar. All right, so I made myself an anvil, which is the other thing we need for this recipe. And in order to craft it, you have to come over here. You have to get a cow. You have to put this milk jar, I believe, somewhere. All right, so I put the milk jar on this side, and I just need to get the cow on top of it. So we're going to need some help here. So maybe getting some wheat and having the cow see it. Yep, he puts him here, and hopefully we can close this behind him. Just like so. Okay, so now he's stuck there, and he's on top of the milk jar, which is exactly what I'm going for. All right. So what I need to do now that the cow is down there on top of the jar, is take this anvil and cow in a jar. We've done it. All right, the next one is pretty self-explanatory. If you are struggling with ender pearls at the beginning of the game and you're able to get 4 of them, you can make ender seeds, which grows more ender pearls. All right, I guess they also added diagonal fences. So just this recipe here, and I believe these are angled, and they totally are. All right, now we need snad. Snad is sand and more sand. Double sand, if you ask me. So it's double sand. So apparently, this makes sugarcane grow faster. Is it true? I don't know. I can't even put it on there. And yeah, you don't till it. So I don't know. It's for sugarcane seeds. All right, so if you want to grow sugarcane seeds quickly, you can. I guess you can do snad, if that's what you're up to. But now we need magic beans, which are made like so. All right, so I've put some farmland next to this pool of water, and I guess you can place them. They're red, which is interesting. And we should be able to help them grow faster by using the water can. But I'm really excited to see what we get. All right, so they turn yellow, I guess, and then they turn green, and then they change all colors. Okay, this is intense. I was not expecting this. Maybe it is a magic bean. Oh, you actually don't lose them. They keep growing. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet. Okay, that's actually really cool. So after that, we got some sugarcane seeds, some pumpkin seeds, some apple seeds, dandelions, dead bushes. So you get a good amount of stuff from these beans, which is kind of nice if there's something you need that you don't have. All right, I guess they also have a mob swab in here. This looks so weird, but hey, we got one. Now we just gotta go get a chicken with it. Which yeah, let me right click you, chicken. Oh, sweet, thanks. Alright guys, so I'm here at the mob farm again, and I have this experience pylon that was full of experience, and I just put a liquid translocator to take some of this experience and put into this metal drum, which from there I can get experience buckets. So if we do this mob swab with some buckets and a seed, you get chicken feed. Let's go. And there we go. Now we can feed the chickens. All right, so what we need to do now is feed this to a chicken. Just like so. Oh! What just happened? We got a spawn chicken, though. All right, so we have one more. But yeah, I'm not going to show this on camera because it basically craft all these different animal seeds. So I'm just gonna try to get all of them as even see if I can. All right, so I realized that the market actually has a bunch of these seeds. However, a lot of these require corn, so I guess corn is something we should be growing because it seems to be very valuable. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some corn seeds and I'll plant these here and let them run for a little bit. Yeah, so that really wasn't working out. I think what was happening is that was using the corn to like replant, and so I wasn't getting the corn, but I was getting a ton of corn seeds because yeah, I think these were used to replant, and the corn seeds would go into my system. So now I guess I'm doing this manually. All right, guys. So something I want to do is I want to upgrade to this premium watering can. So in order to get that, we're gonna need first a fertilization core, which uses again some of these basic essences here. But we will make one of these now. All right, there we go. So we got our first fertilization core. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade this to the next one. And finally, the premium fertilization core, just like so. And we're going to need infinite water source here, which is water essence and those essence nuggets, just like so. And now we should be able to, with some premium ingots, make a 9x9 watering can, which is going to help me get more of these corn. And yep, this thing is kind of amazing, not going to lie. I'm just going to run around and just get some corn. All right, so we're at the final two. Some of these were annoying to make, but Hey, I got another you win. I did more than I needed to, I feel like. I don't know. The mobs were kind of annoying to make, but we got them. We did it. That is the Age of Farming completely done. Let's go. All right, next order of business. Upgrade our charger. Tier 2? Yeah, no problem. Tier 3? Yeah, that's a problem because we don't have redstone. But nah, I lied. Tier 3, no problem. Easy peasy. Ultimate tier installer that upgrades any mechanism machine to the ultimate factory? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, now, there it is. I'm a computer. Dilithium in the Twilight. Alright, using titanium, which we got at the Twilight, as well as dilithium, we can upgrade our power cells using these power cores. And then which we can take this with our previous power cells. And we should upgrade to the high tier. Configurator in order to configure some mechanism machines. Uncrafting grinder in order to uncraft stuff. Alright, so we need a melter and ingot former, so we need one of these. And that will be used inside of here. You need some advanced plating, so we gotta make a few of those. 4 of them to be exact. And I believe we have everything else. There's the melter. And then the ingot former. I believe we have everything. And there we go. Next up, froster to make snow and some other stuff. Ice cream maker, let's go. Alright, and the last one for this episode. Treadmill. We will make one of these. We will use a lead here. We will go up here because I want to test this out, of course. Place that there. We will take a lead, grab that pig, and put him on there. And yep, now he's generating power. But on top of that, we are pretty close to done. Alright guys, so that is basically it for this episode. We actually, we did so much. If I look at our advancements, we are done with the Sky Factory 4 tab, the Age of Enhancement, Age of Farming, and we're so close with the Age of Power. The only things left is this Twilight Matter, which I'm gonna get once we do this Twilight Forest tab. And getting the ghast, which I don't have time for, so I'll probably do that next episode. But yeah. Getting the gas matter, I'll like I said, should be it's basically done. This one's going to be a little bit longer. So this one is basically complete. The Age of Storage is complete. And all we got left is Age of Exploration, all the things, OMG, LOL, and the Twilight Forest. So we're pretty close to finishing this mod pack. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far as it's coming close to an end. Make sure to leave a like if you do like this series. Leave a comment down below for anything you want to see me do before I end the series. And please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Help me get to 500 subscribers. It would be oh so helpful. Thank you guys so much. I hope to see you guys in the next video. See ya.